Hello, you lovely people, and welcome back to Modded Minecraft Monday. Today, don't pay the bees much mind. They're inconsequential at the moment. But today, I am going to be sorting out my storage. I say today that's going to take a bit more than just one day, but you get the point. Going to be sorting out my storage. Where are you going? Sorry, the bees are annoying me. Right, yes, there is a bee in there. Good. Okay. I think also I'll just quickly... there we go. Right. Yeah. Anyway, right, just stop getting distracted. I'm going to sort out my storage system, which means I'm going to make a vault, which means I'm going to add another layer that goes down. And that's going to be interesting, to say the least. But I think it's a good idea. I think it'll work. Yeah, it should work for me. Okay. Right, let's call this back down. I don't... Let me think. Do I want it to go down or up? I'll ask Jay when he gets back on and see what he thinks as well. Well, I'm not sure of, right? I've got this water in here. But I want to have a vault down here. And then I'll just have like pipes or whatever going up to tellers up in the tower so that I can request stuff. But there's all this water, which is a bit of a pain in the ass. So do I bother clearing out the water just for the sake of wanting to have, you know, sub-basement? Or do I just say, to hell with the, like, you know, doing that and just place my vault outside of the tower?
Have you not got like a water evaporation ritual thingy?
Probably, actually, yeah. But I'm also wondering, would it look quite cool if I had, like, I don't know, something, maybe like really fast running conveyor belts running out of my tower to then bring the items over. I don't know.
Don't know.
Wait, did you just manage to fly through that? What happened?
Fly through what?
The elevator.
There is no elevator for me here.
That's really weird. Okay.
Like, this whole entire column's just completely empty for me.
Huh. So my contraptions don't work for you.
I used to.
That's really weird. Huh. Okay.
Because remember when I first loaded in, it worked just fine.
But now it's not actually showing up for you.
Yeah.
Huh. Strange. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know which one I want to do. Either I clear out down there, put my vault down there, or I have an external vault section somewhere.
I
Which
mean,
could be quite cool.
I don't see why you didn't just do the external one, so you actually have it just like belting to you then.
Yeah. Yeah, I probably will just do that. Then I could have, yeah, I could have like a little, I don't know, vault building or something. That could be quite cool. Okay, looks like that's what I'm doing. Right. Well, there you go, guys. That's what we're doing. We're going to build a vault building.
Skadoosh.
Babushka. Okay. Now, where do I want to build it? I think under the trees. Oh, that's going to be fun. Have you made any progress on making a mob farm?
No, I haven't even started that yet.
Is that a project that perhaps we could both do? Just I'm needing experience.
Right, we can do. Or I can get a cardboard box and get that together now if you want.
Sure. Just as I said, I just need a bit of XP.
How much you need?
A lot. I would say 30 levels, but I'm enchanting books so I can potentially get what I'm wanting.
Oh, I was going to say I could give you 24 levels.
I mean that would probably do the now.
Yeah, I could give you that now because I don't need levels.
Because I'm just needing like efficiency and stuff so I can enchant some tools. Just for now.
2 seconds.
Your base is like so bare bones.
Yeah, and I really need to actually look at that. 2 seconds. This is going to take me a minute, I think.
That's okay. Well, you managed to. I was going to say potter about with that, but that sounds quite disrespectful. While you work on that, there we go. I will probably just start. Oh no, I should get all the stuff I need for making vaults. That's what I should do. I've not even got that. I don't think. How do I make a vault? A barrel and 2 iron plates. Oh, that means I'm going to need a lot of iron. Okay.
Oh, I've got some iron. How much iron you need?
I'm going to need to make quite a large vault. So what's that? 1, 2. I think I've got some iron plates. Hold on. Just before I go jumping the gun and telling you I need loads. Oh, I've got 4. Brilliant. Okay. So it's 2 per, and I'm wanting, that's going to be a block of 4. So even if I make it like 8 deep, so maybe 16 iron should do it.
Just 16?
Yeah, for now. I think I've made too many item vaults. Oh well.
You come.
I've just made a lot. I've made 29 of them and I definitely don't need that many. But, oh well. Also my...
Sure, it'll be all good.
Oh yeah. My honey production's... Well, my pollen production's going quite well, actually. Quite happy with this. If you need any honey or that, just let me know.
No bother.
Or just come and grab some. You don't have to tell me. Okay.
Sorry, I'm trying to make a couple of iron farms here.
Yeah, no worries.
Because we do like iron.
After a bit of pottering about, John and I then had a discussion about the mob farm and where to put it, all that sort of stuff. Anyway, you're about to hear that.
So we really need to decide, are we wanting to build it over the water?
That's what I'm thinking. Do you want to build like a little platform here?
Mm-hmm. And are we wanting it like a raised platform, or are we wanting it just to be level with the water?
Raised.
Or we want to go into the water slightly?
I feel like going into the water is going to be a pain in the is it not?
Yeah, maybe.
I think probably like slightly raised. How big does this need to be?
I mean, if we end up with multiple monster spawners, could end up being quite big. Like, quite reasonably big. Yeah, because each monster spawner, I'm sure, can spawn like 3 blocks out to each side, and it needs 2 blocks above it.
Okay. That's spruce, yeah. If there's one thing I'm not short on, it's spruce. Hey look, I actually managed to get the replay mod to work for me. So we have a build time lapse. It doesn't do any sweepy bits, unfortunately, due to the simple fact. Reasons, okay? Reasons. Don't worry. Just reasons. Anyway, yeah. In case things got a little bit muddled when John and I were talking, basically the idea is going to be, I'm going to clear out this whole area. Now, what I've been trying to do, again if it wasn't clear, is built this. You probably saw the time lapse of that. And yeah, what we've been trying to do is get a whole bunch of experience orbs. But yeah, the problem is that I need an experience thing. What was it called? Hold on. There we go, an experience lantern. But to get an experience lantern, I need a sponge. And I don't have a sponge. And as it turns out, it's actually surprisingly difficult to find what I'm looking for. I don't know why it's so difficult. It's just turning out to be very, very hard. And so, yeah, I'm gonna just do the bit where I clear this out. I was wanting the experience, in case you're wondering. The reason I was wanting experience was so I could enchant a shovel to be, like, to have efficiency so that clearing this out would go a lot nicer, but that's not going to happen. So here we go. Let's just do it the old-fashioned way. Well, at least I've got the basics done. The owl is definitely going to get annoying, but yeah, it's fine. At least I can actually go in here and look for stuff now. So that's good. That's good. I do want to have more vault space, so I'm going to have to actually learn how to link these together and all that. But I also want to make a building for this. So, yeah. I get the feeling there's going to be another build montage round about now-ish. Just working away on a bigger drill here just so I can get some more resources. But I'm just noticing, I really like this, the Sophisticated Backpacks mod, right? With the crafting table in it. Because I've just set up this, right? If I just pop that there, I've got that and it can just like autofill for the, like, you know, the bits that I need. Obviously, I've just run out of andesite alloy, but you get the idea. You know, it's just nice. It's just a nice thing to have. I don't know if that's enough drills actually. Give me 2 seconds. We'll actually find out just now. You can be a part of this. The answer is no. I still need another 6, but that's okay. Let's go make some more andesite alloy and you'll get to see this all nice and finished and I'll do some drilling with it. Well, that took longer than I expected it to, but there we go. All I need to do is just quickly glue it together. Okay, and now pop that like that. And that, hold on. Didn't mean to do that. It's alive! And by that I mean obviously it works. It took a bit of finicking, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, but it works now. There is also a bit of deep slate just stuck to the side of it by accident. Whoops. But here it is, working. So the reason I wanted this was actually to get some deep slate, but as it turns out the old version had quite a lot of deep slate on it. But ah well, is what it is. We're here now. And yeah, we lost the owl, so this is the fox. Yeah, I oopsied. Oh well, anyway, the fox gets a little hat and the owl didn't, so I would say that this is an upgrade. What is this? I don't know what this is. Okay. Anyway, right. So, yeah, I'm just working on this entrance hall. Give me a bit. Oh look, it's the old teller. Hello, owl. Yeah, that was entirely my bad. Whoops. Anyway, I've got my door working. I need to put a bit of floor back in, but look. Ta-da! I have a door. My warehouse has a door, and it works from both sides. Yay! I'm going to make this look a bit more like entrance hall-ish. Yeah, that'll probably... Yeah, it should work, probably. I don't know how I feel about this. I should have just had these blocks just opening on their own. Just like there, maybe. I think I'm happier with that. Yeah, looks nicer just opening that. And then I come out here and it closes again. Nice. Okay, cool. I'm not entirely sure what button's being pressed here for this to show. Ah, there we go. Found it. Okay. Well, this is the warehouse so far. I'm going to get some more work done on it before I finish this video, but we're getting there. We're definitely getting there. Some slow progress, for sure. Okay, let's carry on. Okay, here it is. It's been many, many hours in the making. And honestly, this sparkly wood that I'm using isn't quite showing, but it will show on the tower more. I've got this door here, which works via a button. So that's fun. It's very quick because I've got this ramped up full. I'll show you how I've achieved that in a second. I've got my fox stock keeper. So if I want, you know, some of that, it gets packaged, comes up here, and I can unpackage it. Now, the only thing is I will need to get a repackager somewhere in the middle here. That way, if say, hold on, I've got a perfect example for this. If I wanted both these honey bottles, then the two will get packaged and sent up separately because they were in different containers. I know that because I've been playing about. So unfortunately, that's kind of how this has went. Yeah, I will sort that in time. I've just not gotten round to it yet. But look at this. Is this not cool? I think this is pretty cool. I'm waiting for these to oxidize a little bit, which will take a while. I'll get these filled in, don't worry. Yeah, so I've got power coming over the back here to run all of this. So it comes up and over. That's the same power that actually brings stuff up from, hold on, over here, because I managed to get belts in here to service this. So that should be dropping stuff off, and away it goes. It's quick, by the way. It is very quick. It's crazy. So yeah, got a lot of logs, which is pretty good. Now, if I turn my crosshair back on, the way I've got it running so fast is because I've beefed this up. So I added another mycelial source link, which seems to be keeping that, yeah, keeps it full. And then that pushes across to here, which is kept full. And this is 512 source per second is what it's using. But it's got 32,000 SU, almost 33,000. And it's running at full speed at 256 RPM. I've then got a rotation speed controller, finally got one of them made. So that my tree chopping factory, it's not really a factory, but you know what I mean. The automated tree cutting doesn't just whirl around at 1,000,000 miles an hour. This is the power going in for the actual belt that brings the stuff along into our warehouse. And yeah. Yeah, oh, also, if I come up here, this is all running very, very quick. So if I wanted to, like, you know, if I wanted a few of these, I just pop them on there and it's like, yeah, done. Look at that. So quick. So yeah, that's the progress that I've made so far. The tower will be getting more stuff added to it, but until then. Oh, also I added a tiny little bee farm. Now I don't know how much of this is going to be in the previous edit. I'm still going to be getting used to, you know, all of this stuff with having Jay here. Also, I'm just going to show you this from above. I just think that looks quite cool. Just that little warehouse building. And it's got loads of space in it. It's got loads of space. So I really can't complain there. And obviously Jay will be able to access this. He'll be able to take what he needs and what he wants from here. Yeah. Oh, and also I've still got my my backpack drain, so I can come up here and I can just pop that in there. And that will just drop out all the stuff that's in there, which is at the moment loads of barrels, because I was making loads of vaults and I've got way too much space in my item vaults now. But I suppose that's a good problem to have. So yeah. Anyway, also, just a little thing at the very end of the video, just to say, my book will be out at the end of this week. If you're watching on the day that this comes out, it'll be coming out this Sunday, the 30th of November. If you are interested in an intrepid adventure across realms to smite out a darkness and maybe discover a worse one, then be sure to head over to amazon.co.uk or whatever version of Amazon is local to you and get a copy or ordered of The Hunt, Book 1 of the Godless Trilogy by me, G.R. Bryan. Anyway, that's enough shilling for me. I'll catch you in the next video, but until then, bye.